Hey, it's Kim here and welcome back to Existensis, where we've actually gone all the way back to the very first levels so that we can pick the other branching pathways to discover. And so the pilgrim and I travelled by arboreal to the magnificent city of Raw. We spoke of my home of Varish and camped under starlit skies. That sounds wonderful. Did I know that the city of Raw was going to be trees? I hope you enjoy your time in Raw, sir. Thank you. Is there anything more you could tell me about the city? Certainly. First and foremost, the city is a spiritual destination for my people, the Pilgrims of Greylick. To travel to this city and seek guidance from the thought form of truth is a coming-of-age ceremony for us. Beyond that, there's many lovely restaurants, eclectic merchants, and I'd definitely recommend visiting the statue of that old Embermancer. Such a great help you've been. Thank you. This does sound like a very nice and fun place to visit. I think because it was called Raw, I somehow associated it with metal, like raw ore. We'll go down first and then we'll make our way up. Beautiful. Gosh, this game blows me away with how pretty it is all the time. This is quite a big map as well. I think this will be the end. No, we're still going all the way out to the ocean. Hello. Don't mind me. That's the thought form of truth. We are not going to talk to you just yet. You put me in the chokehold in a game once. Be steadfast in your conviction while speaking to the thought form of truth. We, the translators, interpret her body language and present it through spoken word. Pay no mind to us. We are but instruments of Raw. Wow. I'm wowing at the way the game looks. I'm constantly amazed by the illustrations. I've cherished my time here, but oh how I miss the grey grasslands of Greylick, the glint of the brass gold buildings at sunset, their elder pilgrims and their songs. Pilgrimage was... We travelled with someone who was on a pilgrimage from Greylick in more literal. It's interesting seeing all these other sides of this game, that game. Oh goodness, I just can't decide. Having trouble with something? It's my partner and I's anniversary soon, and I want to gift her something that reminds her of her home in Greylick, but I don't know enough about that province. I could use a little bit of inspiration. If you are able to bring me inspiration from Greylick, then I will give you inspiration from my home of Maya. Have I found inspiration that he could use? Giving it to him will mean I can no longer use it. Is this okay? Sure, go for it. You begin to tell the botanist tales of the beauty of Greylick. His eyes light up with the fires of inspiration. Thank you so much. In return, I shall tell you of the beauties of Maya. I'm guessing that has impacted my journal. And so maybe there's not enough inspiration to actually fill both bars in this map. So I guess we'll be going to Maya, and then when I reset, we'll come back for Greylick. It's interesting to do. A selection of colourful tinctures and spices sit neatly on display. Selections of pamphlets, theses, and codexes are displayed throughout the stall with an organised chaos. Sounds like my mind. Gosh, this place is huge. Dedicated to Rofanir, Master Embermancer, for his advancements of the Order of Embermancy. Without his manual Embermancer stave design, Embermancy would have long died out due to inaccessibility. He spent his life developing these manual staves in the cold facilities of Suffield so that people could become Embermancers without the use of the painful requirements of the Revelation arts and the archaic staves that they necessitated. Your statue is too tall to see. There you are. Hi, thanks for all the work you do. I like this game so much. No matter what I try, it's not coming out quite right. I'm sure I'll come up with something. As someone who has no idea how to paint, I feel for them. I remember learning, mix all the colours you make brown. Goodness, this is delicious. What is this spice? The waiter told me it was a specialty from Maya that their cook brought over when he moved here. I wonder if all the food in Mayo is this fantastic. I want to go to the food place. Good thing I traded for it. I need to figure out how to get back up the top. Ooh, another cool person in a cool hat. A pilgrim, however not like the ones from Greylick. Pardon? Is this set after? I thought it was set before. Maybe this is set after. That's Jewel from the first game. Your path is far more divergent, your goal more nebulous. Fascinating. I think I like you. I would be lying if I said you have not tempted my fascination as well. It's because she's wearing a hat. Then so our paths shall converge. You may call me Jewel. Should you need passage to Greylick, you may join me on my travels there. I'll be here until then. This city is a beautiful one. I hope you enjoy it. Unfortunately, I cannot go with you to Greylick because I traded my inspiration so I could go to the food place. There you are. We meet again in an odd place, Peacock. So we have. What a delightful coincidence. Has your poetry been inspired by any of the passers-by below? Indeed it has. I think the last one flitted down and was picked up by a passing translator on the bridge. I would have loved to show you, but it seems that it wasn't meant to be. Here, take this codex page instead, friend. I'm still not fully inspired to go anywhere either. Maybe need to talk to that person up there. If I can figure out how to get up there. Yes, here we go. Hello. Hey, baby blue buddy. You look like you could use a story. Come on, stay a while. I've tons of them. Well, with enthusiasm like that, how could I refuse? Let's hear a story of far-off lands. A colourful story for a colourful doll, then. The flora, the fauna, thick and verdant, they are dancing. I could barely see 3 feet in front of me. I could feel bugs and dirt and mushrooms squishing between my toes. But then the leaves parted, and I could feel my feet slapping on cold chiseled stone. In front of me was a whole city, hidden snugly in that muggy jungle. All the buildings were built on stone slabs, getting smaller and smaller with each layer, like a ziggurat. And at the very peak, you could see the top from anywhere in the city, was the massive thought form of generosity, collecting seeds and fruit from the most unreachable trees. You're a good listener. Suddenly it was over. I can take you to that city if you want. It's very hard to get to, but I know the way. A very tempting offer, actually. I will let you know if I need you. Hope to see you later then, doll. That must be to Maya. Yes, it is. Let's go get inspired by truth. Hopefully not too scared by truth. Most revered thought form of truth, I am here to seek your wisdom, your insight. You have travelled far. Are you prepared to know the brutality that truth may bear? Please don't murder me. To deny this would not only insult you, but my mission as an artist. I accept. I humbly request from you the meaning of life and death. Life is struggle, to pierce the cloudy veil of society, to discard your innocence in order to reach the purity and clarity of the nature of all. Death is humbling. Without death, there is no appreciation of truth, and humanity would wither, the lie of absolute bliss making them fat, stupid, and complacent. Wow. I can't even process that. Every tower is wonderful. We're going to head to Mayo next because we traded the piece of inspiration so we can no longer go to Greylick. Thank you so much for hanging out with me for this one. If you'd like to hang out some more, hit subscribe and I'll see you soon. Bye.